Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Fernandinho. He plays a crucial role, Peter, offensively and defensively. He's superb at breaking up opposition attacks, stepping in with an interception or a tackle, but then when he gets on the ball, he instantly switches to attack mode, looking up to see where his teammates are running and usually picking them out. He's hugely effective.
Yeah, still gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bernardo Silva with a long pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ramsey. Dybala provides an outlet. It's a brilliant interception. João Cancelo goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fernandinho. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Mahrez. It's a loose ball. Zinchenko. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gabriel Jesus clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Bentancur, and it's Morata. Just brushed off the ball there. Arthur really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Laporte. Juventus still to register a shot on target. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. And here's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Dybala. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Mahrez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking to break out here. Alexandro. Play for a throw. Gabriel Jesus. Ramsey. Zinchenko gets it back. Sterling. He's got away. Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bentancur. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sterling. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And who is going into that little black book? This is a great chance to take a lead. It certainly looks... Cristiano Ronaldo! It's Dybala. Oh, great! Cristiano Ronaldo! Ball's loose, and he's after it. And here's Morata. Shapes to shoot! And a second time. It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Dybala. Now it's Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. João Cancelo. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Bentancur. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Morata. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. Morata. We've got a corner here. Towering header! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gabriel Jesus with the foul. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Mahrez. He's come in hard. Referee has just said play on. And the half-time whistle goes. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Jesus has a goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And very well to intervene. Gundogan. Chip through. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from his opponent, has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well, they can break here. He's got away. Big and Sterling! Back of the net! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance.
Gundogan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Ligt. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arthur, and it's Morata. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Dybala. Bentancur. Morata. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Sterling. He's picked him out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alexandro plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. Morata. Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. Gabriel Jesus. Bentancur concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bentancur drives it forward. And here's Sterling. Gundogan. Bentancur. Now the counter. He goes long. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bernardo Silva gets it back. He's played him through.
Bernardo Silva really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Ligt. Rabiot. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardeschi. Now it's Sterling. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Chiellini. Juventus do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bentancur. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Sterling. Real chance! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious,
Oh, terrible pass. Bernardeschi. Dybala has created one goal already. Hoists it forward.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets the better of his man. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Now it's Sterling. Sterling gets it back. Gabriel Jesus has a hit! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep...
Oh, real danger here! Tries to cut back.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well positioned to make that interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a promising ball. Bentancur. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's found him in space. Fernandinho. And that is that. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Alexandro. Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Going through. Bernardo Silva. Ramsey. forward. What does he try from here? Gabriel Jesus gets flagged offside. Chiellini. Bentancur. Arthur. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. Gabriel Jesus. It's come loose. Chiellini goes back to base. Quadrado. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. Bentancur. That's a promising ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. That's Fernandinho. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ramsey. Arthur clips one through. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Zinchenko. Zinchenko drives it forward. Bentancur. Dybala gets through, hits one! Goal! Juventus! And that really is so impressive.
Paulo Dybala showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Played into space out wide. Fernandinho. It's gone for a throw-in. Cross from Gundogan. Arthur plays it towards the front. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It was on the back foot. He's left his man. Dybala. And the shot! It's out for a goal kick. Arthur just brushed off the ball there. Gabriel Jesus. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Chiellini. João Cancelo does well there, alert, and he's straight offside. De Bruyne floats one over. Arthur goes looking, but yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Bruyne goes steaming forward, hoists it forward. Just the keeper to beat, and Sterling sticks it away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, Now they can go one better, possibly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. João Cancelo demonstrating fabulous determination. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the ball is out of play. Bentancur. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chiellini gets it away. And a shot! João Cancelo. That has put a stop to that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Tries the cross. João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Sterling plays a clever pass. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking to break out here. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Bentancur. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept.
Artur really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get...
Ah, he's given it away. Gets the better of his man. And that's been won straight back. Not offside that time. Bentancur. Could be a chance. Shoots! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gabriel Jesus. And he's there to cut it out. Bentancur. De Ligt gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Juventus got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Big chance! In for the follow-up! And Sterling! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bentancur with the clearance. De Bruyne, chance! Arthur. Bernardeschi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sterling gets away from his opponents. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Got a sight of goal here. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Sterling. And it's been taken straight back. De Ligt. Dybala. Ramsey. Oh, real danger here. Up to meet it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gundogan, and it's Sterling. Gundogan is flagged offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Gabriel Jesus. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a decent ball. Bernardo Silva gets on the end of it. And he just whacks it away. Goes for goal! That tested the keeper.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Bernardeschi needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Goes for goal! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Decent looking ball. Gabriel Jesus. A chance! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. It's being played forward. Sterling. Brings it forward. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it, and has a pop! They've got it! Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well weighted. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Done very well to intervene. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Sterling takes the long option. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Sterling. Now it's Mahrez. Going through. Mahrez! In it goes! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And Mahrez! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Mahrez. Mahrez plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Bentancur. He's got through. Up for the header! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Aguero. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Sterling. Now it's Mahrez. Gets the better of his man. Mahrez. Oh, it's open. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. He's got away. Aguero. Aguero. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Deep into stoppage time. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. Chiellini. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And that is that. Juventus have held on in a knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible.
And Sterling! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mahrez. Bernardo Silva has been found. Hoists it forward, could move up a gear here. Has he picked him out? Chance! In for the pieces! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Play for a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Bernardeschi has been caught there. It's a foul. And it's Ramsey. A buccaneering run from the defender. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. Arthur. Bernardeschi. Great leap! And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. And he's searching through. He's through and all alone! Goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that has put paid to that. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Breaks on here. Some good stubborn defending there. Ronaldo goes looking. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Arthur. Stones gets it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Gabriel, he's gone for it! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command...
Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mahrez. He's got away. Mahrez is making a foray down the right. Bentancur. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bernardeschi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Quick glance at goal. And that's been won straight back. Bernardeschi. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that is up, going for goal! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's De Bruyne. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No, he's missed it.
De Bruyne cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Quadrado. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. De Ligt gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. It's a loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bernardo Silva. Stones plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arthur drives it forward. Chance to break. Ruben Diaz gets into the right position to intercept. Going through. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Ruben Diaz simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Now a chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! And the follow-up! They've done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
We can get that clear. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately fought.
Hits one! It's in!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now surely! And it's been taken straight back. He's left Bernardeschi! He's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Nicely measured pass. Well weighted. Timely intervention. Forward pass. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Surely! And now the breakaway. Now it's Sterling. And it's Dybala. No, he wasn't being fooled. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne. De Bruyne in with a header! Fires from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Fernandinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bernardeschi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Out to the left it goes. Gabriel Jesus. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Dybala! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
In for a header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Dybala. Bentancur. This is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the finish! Disappointing finish in the end. And here's Mahrez. And here's Sterling. Cross deflected behind for a corner. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Danilo. Oh, his real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chiellini battles to win it back. Danilo. And it's Dybala.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
That's it! No mistake!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
That's offside. Yes, it is. De Bruyne, Gundogan. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a goal! It's anyone's ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gabriel Jesus, Bernardo Silva.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Stones gets it out to the wing. Plays it through. Gabriel Jesus. Could be a chance here. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Sterling with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the lead now is 2. Chiellini. Has he picked him out? He's made sure that that won't get through. Stones. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mahrez. And here's Sterling. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Sterling. Rabiot. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rabiot has got himself a free kick. Bonucci. Dybala has brushed off the ball there. Ferran Torres tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur. Ferran Torres plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So that's it. It is all over. Juventus beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
Shapes to shoot! Ramsey looking to break out here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ronaldo just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's through. It's out for a goal kick. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chiellini. Arthur. Bentancur. Dybala. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dybala. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Bruyne. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Sterling. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. Mahrez. He's had a go! Chiellini goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. And he's cut it out. It's a loose ball. Alexandro gives chase. That's not going to make it. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus gets it, and now what? Mahrez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Laporte with a definite foul there. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Fernandinho. Now it's Sterling. Played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Could be a chance here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bernardeschi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Sterling. Sterling tries lifting it over. Sterling. It's got through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Bernardeschi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Arthur. This is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alexandro. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Fernandinho. Ruben Dias. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bernardo Silva plays it forward and helps available out wide. Mahrez. Chesney has that under control. And it's Mahrez. Nicely measured pass. Laporte battles to win it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's been won straight back. Goes down, but nothing given. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. Gundogan. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Here's the cross. That's surely a foul, free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Corner given. Sterling, and they've been caught out here. Gundogan plays it out to the wing.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alexandro gets it back. Gabriel Jesus. Ramsey. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's Bernardo Silva, and here's Mahrez. Timely intervention. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Got the better of his opposite number. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Quadrado. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Ramsey did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gabriel Jesus. Bentancur. Ramsey. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Stones drives it forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in it.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus made a good run there. Bernardeschi, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fernandinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Bernardeschi. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Fernandinho with a good steal, well played. Bernardeschi. Bentancur. And it's Ramsey. A buccaneering run from the defender. Bernardeschi. Keeper's ball.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's put paid to a promising move. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mahrez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arthur. Gundogan. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gundogan. Sterling. De Bruyne. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Rabiot provides an outlet.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Rabiot, he's gone for it! In it goes! Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Sterling.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
De Bruyne. Here, and another time! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's there to cut it out. Ferran Torres. Bentancur gets it back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Now it's Sterling. He gets past his man. Gabriel Jesus! It's broken loose. And that may well be that.